Hello, my dear student. Today we want to talk about the active and passive voice. So we want to change the active sentence into passive sentence of all the different tenses. As with the present simple, before changing the sentence from active into passive, we want to know the formation of the present simple tense, or how to form a sentence in the present simple. I, we, you, they, and the plural nouns takes the infinitive verb. He, she, it, and the singular noun takes the verb plus s, es, or is. This is the form of the present simple. As you see this sentence, Tom eats pizza every weekend. Tom is a singular, takes the verb plus s. Pizza is the object. Every weekend is the rest of the sentence. So, Tom eats pizza is a present simple. Number one, when we want to change the sentence from active into passive, we must know the tense. We must know the tense. So, this sentence in the present simple, this is the rule of changing the passive, active into passive in the present simple. Number one, we put the object. The object here is pizza. After that, verb to be am, is, or are. The third one is the past participle of the verb. Okay, this is the sentence. Tom eats pizza. When we change it into passive, it is like this. Pizza is eaten by Tom. Pizza here is the object. Because pizza is a singular noun, we put is. The past participle of the verb eats, eaten by Tom. Let's go to another tense. The present continuous. The present continuous. Okay, let's know the formation of the present continuous before starting changing from active into passive. The form, we put the subject. Subject, it can be he, she, it, are. Subject, after subject, we put am, is, or are, plus verb, plus ing. A sentence in the present continuous like this: Tom is eating pizza. Tom is a subject, is helping verb, eating main verb, pizza is the object. This is the role of changing active into passive in the present continuous. We put number one, object. The object here is pizza. Am, is, are, plus being, and the past participle of the verb eating or eat. So the answer is the following. Tom is eating pizza. Pizza is being eaten by Tom. Look, pizza is the object. Is, because it is a singular noun. Being, and the past participle of the verb eat is eaten by Tom. Tom is the subject. Now let's go to another tense, the past simple tense. The past simple tense. We form the past simple tense. If the verb is regular, we add d, ed, or ied to the verb, like the verb play, and so on. And there are some irregular verbs like go, went, take, talk, see, saw, and so on. This is a sentence in the past simple tense. Tom ate pizza last weekend. The verb here is ate. Ate in the past, the second form of eat. Pizza object. Last weekend. Last here is a keyword for the past simple. So the rule is the following. We put number one, the object, at the beginning of the sentence. Then was or were, plus past participle. So it is like the following. Tom ate pizza. The passive is pizza, object. Was, because pizza is a singular as we told before. Eaten by Tom. Pizza was eaten by Tom. Let's go to another tense. The past continuous in the active form like this. Subject, was or were, plus verb plus ing. This is a sentence. Tom was eating pizza at 9 last night. Tom subject was helping verb, eating verb plus ing, pizza object, and the rest of the sentence. This is the role of forming the passive. We put the object at the beginning of the sentence, was or were, being, and past participle. Let's answer this sentence. Tom was eating pizza in the passive form like this. Pizza was being eaten by Tom. Another tense, the present perfect. The form of the present perfect as an active sentence like this: subject plus have or has plus past participle. Like this one, Tom has eaten pizza. Tom has eaten pizza is a present perfect. The passive or the rule of the passive in the present perfect like this: object plus have or has, be or been, plus past participle. This is the sentence. Tom has eaten pizza is a present perfect in the active form. But if we want to change it into the passive, we follow this rule. Pizza at the beginning of the sentence, has because pizza is a singular noun, and been, eaten the past participle of eat by Tom. Another tense, the past perfect. The past perfect active. The form of the past perfect as the following: subject plus had plus past participle. This is a sentence. Tom had eaten pizza before watching TV. Tom had eaten pizza before watching TV. If we want to change it into passive, we follow this rule: object, had, been, and past participle. Tom had eaten pizza. We change it into passive like this: pizza had been eaten by Tom. So pizza has been eaten by Tom. Another tense, models. Models, as you know, models, it can be will, would, shall, should, may, might, and other verbs. This is the form of the sentence in the case of models like this: subject, model verbs. The model verb is always followed by infinitive verb without to. So this is a sentence: Tom will eat pizza tonight. This is a future because we used will in this sentence. Tom will eat pizza tonight. So if you want to change this sentence into passive, you should or you have to follow this rule: object, model, be plus past participle. Tom will eat pizza. Pizza, object, will, the model verb here is will be past participle, eaten by Tom. If you want to change will to become can or must, the same. Can be eaten by Tom, must be eaten by Tom, might be eaten by Tom, or is or are or am going to be eaten by Tom, the same. Now let's answer some questions. Write the verbs in brackets into the appropriate form. Number 1, Chinese. Chinese here, Chinese is a language. So the word Chinese is an object. So if the object was at the beginning of the sentence, you know it is a passive sentence. The verb here is speak. What is the tense of this tense? Keyword. So it is always present simple. Present simple is a fact or habit. So the present simple is, after the object we put am, is, or are plus past participle. Like this one: Chinese is spoken in Singapore. Spoken is a past participle of the verb speak and is because it is a present simple. Number 2, the Taj Mahal. The verb here is built. built around 164. So it is like the following. Taj Mahal, this is a last year, was built. It is a past simple. Number 3. The new hospital open next year is a future. So it is like the following. The new hospital will be open. Will be opened. Now let's go to another sentence or question. Number 4. She interview now. Now is the keyword of the present continuous. So this sentence is in the present continuous. The form of the passive in the present continuous, object plus am is are, being, and the verb in the past participle like the following. She is being interviewed now. Number 5. I realized I follow. The answer as the following. I was being followed. Was being followed, past continuous. Number 6 is a question. As you see, this is question mark. You invite to Andy's party already. So the answer is, have you been invited to Andy's party already? Already in the present perfect. So the sentence in the present perfect in the been invited to Andy's party already. Number 7. He found that all his money in countable noun. He found that all his money steal. The verb is steal. The answer is all his money had been stolen. Had been stolen. There are two actions in the past. The first one in the past perfect in the passive form, and another one found past simple. Number 8. These computers make in Korea. It's a fact. These computers are made in Korea. Are made in Korea because it is in the present simple. Number 9. Passengers ask not to speak to the driver. Passenger, this is a habit or instruction in the present simple. Passengers are asked not to speak to the driver. Number 10. Sorry about the noise. The road mend. It is in the present continuous. Sorry about the noise. The road is being mended. Present continuous. Is being mended. Number 11. The village church burned down last year. Last year, past simple. So the answer is was burned down. Number 12. A Roman pavement just found under Oxford Street. Just in the present perfect. So a Roman pavement has just been found. Another kind of questions like this. Change this sentence into passive. Number 1. They are going to build a new hospital. They, subject, build the main verb. A new hospital is the object. So let's start the passive by putting the object in the beginning of the sentence. So it will be like this. A new hospital is going to be built. A new hospital is going to be built. A new hospital is the object, is because it is singular noun, going to be built. Number 2. Someone will clean the room. Someone, the subject, the main verb is clean, the object is room. So it will be like the following. The room will be cleaned. The room will be cleaned. Number 3. They didn't ask me for my address. They didn't ask me for my address. This is a past simple tense in the negative form. They the subject, ask a verb, me the object. So it will be like the following. I wasn't asked for my address. I wasn't asked for my address. Number 4, they pay me my salary every month. They is the subject, pay is the main verb, me is the object, and my salary another object every month. The answer like this. If we take me as a subject, it will be like this. I am paid my salary every month. I am paid my salary every month, and the other object, my salary is paid to me every month. This sentence has two objects. The last sentence, number 5, they showed Sarah some photographs. They is a subject, showed the verb, Sarah object, and another one, some photographs. So the answer is the following. Sarah was shown some photographs, and the other solution, some photographs were shown to Sarah. My dear student, I hope you understand how to change from active into passive. Thank you and goodbye.